your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Teachers rallied on the picket line tonight. Hundreds of teachers out protesting the Medford School District. Both sides unable to come up with a compromise to renew an employment contract to keep teachers and 13,000 students in classrooms. Good evening. I'm Trish Close.
I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. The Medford School District and the Teachers Union spent hours in negotiations, but so far, no deal.
News 10's Ashley Carrasco joins us live from the district's offices with the next step for both sides in tonight's top story at 6. Ashley?
That's right, Trish and Rick. It was a very emotional day here at Central Medford High, where the district offices are located. I spoke to several children and teachers and parents who were here on the picket lines and say they wish they didn't have to be here. But with that said, they hope a contract can be resolved soon.
We want a contract! Yes, we do! We want a contract! How about you?
After months of dispute over new contract terms, Medford teachers officially on strike. The School District and Education Association negotiated for 22 hours Wednesday. Just when it looked like progress was being made, they hit a wall.
We waited for 12 hours between offers from them, and when we gave them a written offer, nothing came back, so we had to push back. Well, what about some more things?
The latest offers on the table are supposal, meaning the terms listed cannot be discussed with the public. Both parties are having trouble compromising over the length of the contract, salary, retirement plans, and insurance for teachers. Superintendent Phil Long says they are having trouble finding a financial balance.
It isn't fair to not count what we contribute in insurance, but to count it in the cost of living too. We double pay.
Teachers on the picket line emotional after what some describe as a heartbreaking decision to go on strike.
Lots of kids that were crying and fighting and arguing, and adults crying, classrooms being emptied. It was awful.
The children on the picket line, as young as 6 years old, say all they want is justice for their teachers and most of all their peers.
It just get me back in school and get smaller.
Cheryl Lashley with the Education Association says teachers are disappointed with the latest offer that has been presented. Long says he wants students to return to class with their usual teachers Monday. He hopes both sides can pull together and find a middle ground, because in the end, the entire community is suffering.
We're not going to bargain against ourselves. We're here for resources for kids, to value our teachers, but to make sure that we can have a full year of school.
And Superintendent Phil Long isn't the only one that feels that way. Cheryl Lashley with the Teachers Union also says they won't negotiate against themselves. Both groups are meeting Saturday morning at 9 o'clock to resume negotiations. Now, one key thing Dr. Phil Long mentioned earlier in a media conference was he said he's hoping he can get students back to classes with their usual teachers by Monday. As of right now, school is canceled Monday. He's hoping if they can get negotiations confirmed and find a compromise over new contract terms on Saturday, then they will plan for school Monday. But right now, school is closed. Covering your news live in Medford, Ashley Carrasco, News 10.